Hello guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're rating some of the best cards that were released in Efootball 2024. We don't have all of them, obviously, as there are thousands of cards, and we don't really have duplicates of the cards, so like if there's multiple Skulls, multiple Xabi Alonsos, we don't have all of them, we just have one of them. But let's just see where we rank these cards and the overall, like, how they compare to each other. Let's go. Okay guys, we have GOAT, we have a starter, we have bench warmer, we have not on the team, so in the reserves, and then we have never used. Just basically, just get rid of them. You'll never use them. Okay. So first, let's start with something easy. We're gonna start with Xabi Alonso. From what I've seen, guys, honestly, from what I don't have this card, but from what I've played against them, he doesn't hit those thresholds and doesn't really do as much that compared to like Vieira or right guard. He doesn't hit those categories as much as he should as a DMF, even as a CMF. He doesn't really hit those. We're just going to go through these quickly. We're not going to go through all of them as there are like 50 cards here. So we're just going to put Xavi again. Compared to Iniesta, can't. Skulls again, free Skull. Well, not free, but 50-pack Skulls. From what I've seen, a lot of kicking power, but as a whole player, 78, even it's like high 70s. It doesn't hit for offensive awareness. Schneider again, not on the team. Now this is where we get interesting. This Rummy I played against him. Rummy, bro, is extremely versatile and he's extremely tall. He gets those headers, gets in those positions. I'm gonna put starter. I don't think he's the best striker, but I definitely do not think he's the worst. I would put Shevchenko also in the same category. I'm not gonna put like rank each player because I don't, that's a little bit too much. But we're gonna put him in the category. Romario, first GOAT card, like extremely good. When I've played against people with Romario, or even used him once or twice, like bro hits different. He's basically a goal a game. Like, honestly, extremely potent, extremely versatile, and just wins every ball, bro. And it really is about the positioning that he gets into. Havertz, okay, guys, this is a tough one for me. I got Havertz instead of White or Jorginho. Regret that decision, but I got him for the memes. Honestly, he's not on the team. And I could even put him in never use. As a center forward, never use. Honestly, as an AMF, I think we got to go bottom of not on the team. Just because as an AMF, he's actually very solid and he could be bench warmer. But he just, like, there's so many better options that can't really be in this category. Similar with Rivaldo, very good, but is not meta. I'm going to put him above Havertz, so. Seaman, okay, I've seen Seaman, honestly, bench warmer. Compared to other goalkeepers, he's not it. He's good, and I understand why people like him, but for me, I really can't super rate him. Florian, again, honestly, not. I'm gonna have to move him down here because he's not meta. He's not meta, and it's not even not being not meta. It's just like because of how the game is, the passing and the dribbling is okay, but the passing and everything is just they don't do it. These people just don't hit those thresholds that you really need them to hit. Iniesta is an absolute starter, absolute god. I'm honestly gonna put him above. He's gonna go top starter. Very good CMF. Ronaldinho is a bench warmer. In the modern thing, I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen anyone use Ronaldinho in a long time. Maybe it's because better cards like Iniesta have come out, but I just haven't seen that level of Ronaldinho. So I'm gonna have to put him above Seaman. But he can't be a starter. He has to be a bench warmer. Now this center back, extremely good. He has to be a starter. He's extremely fast. A lot of defense. I don't think he's super tall, but it doesn't matter. His defensive he just shuts you down so quickly. And with such ferocity, he's very good. He's kind of like in between. I don't think he's the highest up here on starters, but I don't think he's the worst. Again, another GOAT is Czech. Hits those thresholds, bro. I've played against this Czech and the other Czech. extremely good. It takes it might just be the goalies in the game, but it's so hard to score on them, like insanely hard. Like I don't know, maybe it's just the stats, is like the player ID, but it's so hard to score on Czech. Okay, this is controversial, right? Drogba. When I play against Drogba personally, I get worried because that means that this person is confident enough to not play meta, and they know they can use Drogba. Right now, put Drogba here. He's a starter because if you can use him effectively, oh my god, he's goated. And if they can if you can later give special skills like bullet header, bro's going up there. He's going up there with bullet header. He's as good with bullet if he gets bullet header, he's going all the way up there. But for right now, we're gonna put him as a starter. He's not really meta, so we could go top of bench warmer. I'm gonna go top bench warmer right now because he's not meta. But if you know how to use him, he's up here. He's up here in starter. Little Messi. Now this is the only card we have multiple of, other than the young Neymar. Other than the 2 Neymar cards. This Messi has to go up here. Super effective. I played when I played against him. Scores a lot of goals. Igor Casillas. He's better than Seaman. Again, I have not seen a lot of people using him, but we'll go starter. He's not GOAT because he's slightly shorter, but he has, and so if you get one-on-ones, easy goals, unlike Czech. But I will say, if you're shooting from a far range, he's him in terms of blocking. So I'd put him in starter. Probably there. Yeah. Del Piero, again, not really many people I've seen use him. He's very good. We'll put him top of bench warmer, just because I haven't seen many people use him. Okay, this card is super underrated for me. Honestly, insanely good. Now, does he compare to Vieira and Rijkaard? No. But super underrated. People would probably say, not on the team. Underrated. He has to go. Yeah, Seaman's better. He has to go in bench warmer though, because he is a really effective backup DMF if you don't have one. Edo. This is where it gets Edo's extremely fast. Doesn't have tight possession though, like 70, 75 tight possession at best. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't seen people use him. Yeah, I'm gonna go top of not on the team because he's good, but he doesn't hit the dribbling threshold anymore. Jorginho, never used. He's good. My brother, he's okay. My brother has him, but he doesn't compare to any DMFs. Bergkamp, also, he's good, but not meta, and he's set up to be kind of a meta player with the speed and everything. Can't really use. I would say just not on the team. Holland. Brother Holland. So this is the epic version of Holland, but I'm going to say this. If any player that we call 99 shooting that's not a booster and just always has these stats, absolute beast. I played Holland. He has 220 some games, and 226 games and 204 goals. He's literally not scored in only 20 games. He's a beast. Any Holland card is an absolute beast. Now, this Holland card is slightly better because he has aerial superiority and he can give him better heading. So this Holland card probably goes up here. Goes slightly higher up. But any Holland card goes in starter. You could start any Holland card, to be honest. Mbappe, similar, not goated though. Extremely fast. I don't know. I'm going to put him above. He's going to go up here. I don't know. It's just Mbappe, okay? He just has phenomenal finishing, slightly better stats. But it's Mbappe. I mean, I'm going to put him up here. He's not GOAT, though. Never used. Just doesn't hit. Just not good. Don't use this guy. Silva, center back. As a center back, he's a bench warmer. As a DMF, he's not on the team. So he'll go somewhere up in there. I'm going to put him, where'd he go? I'll put him second on not on the team. Just because, there's better DMFs, and he's a very good center back, but even center backs, there's better better players. So we'll just put him not on the team here. Donnarumma! Okay, I've seen so many people use this guy. Gonna go above Mbappe. No, Mbappe, we're gonna put him here. We're gonna put him here because he's very good, very long, very good stats, but again, Bro, I've had some Donnarumma mistakes from this card, this player ID. Now, maybe they changed it. I haven't really used Donnarumma in a long time, but from what I've seen from these cards, in general, just gotta go here. He's not the best. Nedved, I feel like we have to rearrange his list slightly. Gotta be something in between bench and starter. I'm gonna put, like, Nedved also up here. Nah, he can't go above Shevchenko, though. Like, you gotta go there. This is where it goes. Good, hits the targets, very effective, but he can have very bad days as well because of the passing. Aldier, not on the team as a center back, but I'm going to put him high up above Silva. Xabi Alonso goes above Silva as well. Collar, again, if you know how to use him, very good, but unlike he's slower than Drogba, and I'm going to say slightly more clunkier than Drogba, I'm going to have to put him down here. No, Havertz is above him. But again, if you know how to use him, very extremely good. But he is a little bit more clunkier than Drogba. Ben White, bench, extremely good. There are better versions of offensive wingbacks, but extremely good. Probably going to go up there. Yeah. Cruyff, again, a starter. Put him at the bottom. Haven't seen many people use him. Now, maybe because, again, so many different players, but he is a starter. Very good stats. Wow, we have two of this guy, so whatever. But both of them go down here. Lampard, down the team. I haven't seen many people. Like, he's okay. He's not bad. This Lampard especially, not bad, not great. I'm gonna say if you average both Lampards in, he probably goes up here. But he's not. You don't see him. People use him anymore. Ferrer, not on the team. Again, very good right back, but as a center back, he's kind of short. Vieira, GOAT, beast. This is what we call the definition of a beast card, guys. Like, unstoppable. Unstoppable. Like, no card can get by him. Vinny Jr., I don't know. He's going to go with starter. He's good. He's meta. I don't know. I think Mbappe is better, though, to be honest. Didier as a goalkeeper. Okay, it's just personal with me and this goalkeeper. Didier. Personal. I've played this guy so many times. When I play against him, he's an absolute beast. Only one time when I not play against this guy has he been like really bad. Honestly, we gotta switch. He's above Casillas. Now maybe it's just my personal experience, but this guy, a beast, absolute beast. Right guard again, super good. Law. Short. He's extremely short, but has quite the jump. I don't know. He's a bench warmer. I think Piero is better. Thuram, starter. Very good as a center back as well. He's like kind of like. We'll get to some of the. Well, he's kind of like what's his name? Courtois. Super good. Rafael Lau, bench warmer. I used to think Rafael Lau is super good, but I've used him since, and because very good. I'm gonna put him top of bench warmer. Extremely good as a left. He only good as a center forward though. Left mid, left wing, not it. AMF and center forward, extremely good, but he doesn't compare to these players as much. Zico, starter. Baggio again used to be super good, but I can't rate him anymore in the current meta with the passing. This Messi also goes up here. Khan, I don't know. I rate this Khan though. Khan for me is again another player that I just absolutely hate to play against. This guy never use. Too short, too easily bullied. Messi again going up there. 3 Messis up here. Absolute beast. This guy not meta at all. You can't put him on the team. He doesn't really work in the currently. Oh, we have 2 Del Pieros. We'll just put them back to back. Maradona, not in the meta anymore. It doesn't work. Again, too small. The passing is bad. Doesn't work. Same goes for this free Zico. Doesn't work. This good Zico has much better stats. So they're in completely different groups. But free Zico is just not it. Okay, this card for me is underrated, and he's an absolute starter. Or he's a bench warmer. Slightly below Rafael Lau, but he's an absolute bench warmer. He cooks. His plays way above the stats. This is Bruno Fernandes. got me into so many positions where I just easily score because he just makes those runs. Romario, the new player of the week, Romario. Bench warmer again. Is there any other center backs? He's very good, but comparable to some of the other center backs that we have up here, he's not that. Okay, Onana. Yeah, this guy. He's the GOAT, guys. Onana is literally a GOAT. Like, he's the GOAT goalie, guys. Unbelievable. No, I'm kidding. Onana, again, the bin. Bro has failed me so many times when I used him for the memes. The bench warmer is Ter Stegen, because Ter Stegen's either an absolute beast or he's trash. Like, he's one of the two, and if he's beasting, too good. If he's not, he's out. So he's just one of the two. He's just one of the two. That's just how it works. Like, honestly, he could be anywhere up here, or he could, on a good day, he could be better than Czech. But on average, we gotta put him as a bench warmer. Paul Tuas, yeah, this guy's a starter for me. Like, again, this guy compared to Romario, I don't know. This guy plays out of his mind. Again, way above his stats. Romario kind of plays to his stats. I don't know. I just don't like. He's much better heading, but he feels more clunky than this guy. This guy, Paul Torres, plays so extremely good. He's kind of like Bruno Fernandes, but way out of his league. Frankie De Jong, as now, he's a bench warmer. Like, nowadays, he's a bench warmer, guys. He used to be, I rate him. When I see him, I'm like, okay, I see you. Still using this guy, but not anymore. He's not compared to the meta. Wilshere, not on the team. You can't really compare him to these players. Say he's, like, in the middle there. He's good, but you can't compare him. Pedri as well. This Pedri, I mean, there's the epic, I didn't get the epic Pedri. So, like, this is, like, the average Pedri card, and then I'd say he's not on the team. Pedri, not the shooting, and the speed is okay. But, I mean, he could be a bench warmer here, to be honest. He could be a bench warmer, but I can't put, if Edo's not on the team, then Pedri also can't be on the team. Honestly, I might remove Romario down to bench warmer as well. This is the only player of the week that I truly think that should be a starter. Okay, this guy's a definite starter as well. Absolute beast. Absolute beast of a defender. Extremely fast, extremely good heading, tall, good defensive, extremely, all around good. Classic Hullet, just a starter, you know, he works in there. Now, Neymar Jr., nerfed. He's nerfed now. He's probably not on the team. He's probably up there, but he's not on the team. He's kind of been nerfed in the updates with, like, the physicality and the dribbling and everything. And the passing. He's been kind of nerfed. Beckenbauer, bench, this is hard for me. Like, he's good, but no, I'm gonna put him bench warmer. He's good, but he's not that good compared to, like, he can't be above Alvier. Like, let's be real here. Again, not meta, so I'm gonna say you don't put him on. Like, nah, this guy probably shouldn't go on the team. I'd say Constant Ken, but he's, again, not really meta. Saliba, okay, this card goes in a starter as well. Saliba cards, absolute beasts. Never get blocked, never get through. He's extremely tall, extremely big. Certify, again, I'm going to go up here. Like, these center backs for me have just been playing out of their minds. Kind of underrated. This guy, get out. It does not even deserve, I don't know why he's in this list. Does not deserve it. Gavi, like, I'm going to say, like a lie, can't compare to these other center mids, so, no, like, he does, he's extremely good, extremely underrated, but compared to these, he can't be on the team. No, get on the bench. Neves is okay, but not good. Yeah, this guy's an absolute beast. I don't care what you say, he's a GOAT card. Like, he's insanely, insane. Never lets anything go through. Van der Vaart, not on the team. Van Bayerton, definitely not on the team. He can go to 81 speed and move his defensive stats down, but so clunky and too big. Neuer, not on the team. I would go, I don't know, any other goalkeepers here? Like, Neuer goes there. All he has is reach. That's his only stat, which is okay, but it doesn't do it anymore. Pep, look, if Pep had blocker, he's going up here. But because Pep doesn't have blocker, I'm gonna put him not on the team. He can't, because he doesn't have blocker. He can't be on the team just yet. I feel like they will release an epic Pepe card. And that card would go absolutely crazy. Rudiger, like the jump, the speed, the physicality. Again, beastly card. Like, I don't care what you say. He's an absolute beast. Hasn't gotten nerfed this entire time. Mathis, bench warmer. No, Mathis is kind of a bench warmer. I'd say he's better than Zakaria, but he's a bench warmer. Like, he has this, especially this Mathis. The other Mathis might be maybe higher up, but this Mathis as a DM Mathis especially is kind of a bench warmer. Cliver, not on the team. He's not never used because if you can use him for like being tall, like kind of Drogba type thing, but comparably he can't compare it to the rest of these center forwards. Lam is a starter. Extremely good card. Griezmann, like, okay, now we're getting to the easier ones. These are all starters that no one can argue. Griezmann, Schmeichel, again, he's gonna go up in the GOAT as a goalie as well. Saviola is kind of like Romario. I'm gonna not put him in GOAT, but he's gonna go top of starter. I think he deserves a top of starter. Top of starter is where I think he deserves to go. Brzezinski, don't use. He's just not good. He's not it. He has the dribbling. He doesn't have the shooting. Doesn't have the pace. Has the offensive awareness, has the passing, but again, passing doesn't mean anything. He doesn't have shooting. His pace is okay. Like, you just don't use him. Kevin De Bruyne is. I'm gonna put him as a bencher. Good, but not good enough to be up here, but not bad enough to, like, he's not been nerfed like as much as young Neymar. This Messi is also a bench. He can't compare to these Messis. Like, he literally cannot. He's good, but he's not that good. He's going to go up top of here as well. Figo, I'm going to put as a starter. I really like this Figo card. Extremely good right mid, right winger. Like, he can play AMF. Like, this card is all around a go. I don't think he's all the way up there. I think it's like down here, but he is an extremely good starter. Dixon as a bro. This guy is so underrated. He's not GOAT, but as a center back, oh my god, he's not tall, but oh my god, the blocks that this guy's made for me I think he's not above Griezmann, but like, I honestly think that like Dixon, especially as a right mid as well as defensive, right back, is so good as a defensive. Van Dijk, yeah, we'll go up here. I don't know. He's kind of just an average center back. Very tall, very strong. Rodri, current meta, not on the team. He's not never used because he sometimes works as an anchorman, but he gotta go not on the team. Yeah, he can't be that high up. He has to be down here. Inzaghi, don't use. Just don't use. The booster's bad because you have to have all these players, and then no dribbling. Why do we have two Kai Havertz? Okay, where's the other Kai Havertz? There you go, right there. Neymar Jr., starter. No, Ben. I'm going to say this. Neymar can either be a starter or he could be a super sub. So I'm going to put him above Rafael Lau up here. Makalele is a starter. Like, I don't care. He's insanely good as a DMF. Insane DMF. He's not this level, but he's up there. He's almost there. Okay, this is a personal, like, where'd you get it? Personal pick. Why? Okay. Personal pick up there. He's up there. Like, the bullet, like, I'm sorry, if you haven't used him, you don't understand. Give him a good cross, bullet header, ooh, makes a difference. 100 jump, 95 heading, 95 shooting. Dribbling could be improved, but 92 excel, 92 kicking power, 91, I think, offensive awareness, 82, 83 speed. I mean, he's him. The bullet header as well goes crazy. If you, like, again, if you know how to, it's like Drogba. Know how to use him, he's good. But Drogba just doesn't have the bullet header. If Drogba had bullet header, he'd go up here. But Ronaldo also has speed, which is why he's up here. Speed aspect. So Nielsen is not on the team, just can't compare. Don't use. Beckham, bench. He's good for some cases as a CMF, but can't be a starter. Not in this current. Okay, Maldini. Any kind of Maldini is an automatic GOAT card. Again, bench. I'm gonna put him. Top of bench. Below Neymar. Stoichkov. Not on the team. Doesn't compare. Cafu. Again, can't compare to people like Roberto Carlos, which I'm gonna put top of starter. Just can't. I mean, Cafu is good though. Don't get me wrong. Cafu is basically this is Cafu. Doesn't do anything heroic, but doesn't mess up either. He's just there, so that's why I'm putting him as a bench warmer because he's not him, but he's not bad either. So he's just in the middle. He's in the middle. He's like an average card. Not on the team. Not on the team. Like none of these. Like these are all the new midfielder cards. None of them are really it. But this is my list, guys. Let me know if I forgot any cards. This is what I think are the GOAT, what I think are starters, bench warmers, not on the team, and never use. Let me know what cards I should use next time, and I'll see you later.